He was 30 years old. He leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. In light of this tragedy, a lot of people are asking, if this can happen to a police officer, what chance does the average person have against crime? Action News reporter Heather Klein went to find answers to that question. And Heather, you're finding that more and more people are arming themselves.
Well, that's right, Tricia. In fact, a lot of people who weren't even comfortable with the thought of shooting a gun, much less owning one, are going out shopping for one just so they can feel a little bit safer. A neighborhood rocked with an attempted robbery turned murder. The man killed a police officer and former Marine trying to defend his home and family. Some wonder, what is this town coming to?
You see a lot more home invasions now. You see a lot more personal attacks on the streets. So it's starting to appear to be very much more unstable.
Leonard Kolar owns a gun and knows how to use it. While he enjoys target practice as much as the next guy, for him, it's also protection. Do you feel safer because you have a gun?
Yes, I do. I definitely feel safer.
In Trevor Nettleton's neighborhood, now there's an almost desperate need to feel safe. According to North Las Vegas police, in just the last 3 months, 22 homes burglarized within a mile radius of Nettleton's memorial.
Now that they're seeing everything on the news and what they're reading in the papers, they're deciding that maybe it's that time. They've never considered in their life, maybe now is that time to pick something up.
But even those selling guns warn you need to take precaution before action. Sometimes locking a door and calling police is the best move.
The citizen can still be aware of what's going on around them.
Because you never really know how you'll react when faced with that life and death situation. Non-lethal force weapon sales are also up. The tasers, pepper sprays, batons. Gun dealers recommend those as good options if owning a gun simply doesn't work for you. But after talking to people today, Tricia, sometimes no matter how much you prepare, it's simply bad things are going to happen to really good people.
And that's what happened definitely in this case, and it just doesn't seem fair.
Definitely.
All right. Heather, thank you. Tiffany?
Well, many of you have expressed condolences on our blog at ktmv.com. One viewer writes, quote, "It makes me sick to think that we live here in a world where people can't even be safe in their own homes. I'm so angry that such an honorable man had to be taken away from his kids, wife, and family," end quote. And Eric writes, "Officer Trevor Nettleton, United States Marine, husband, father, son, an outstanding American," end quote. If you'd like to donate to help the family of Officer Nettleton, an account has been set up through the Injured Police Officers Fund. You can find that information on our website at ktmv.com. Plus, you can also leave your condolences by visiting our blog. Tricia.
Well, local unemployment rates are finally dropping.